Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's meditation. The topic of the meditation this week is the patterns of trust. The essence of this meditation is where we locate our trust. One explanation or definition of trust that I really like comes from Rachel Botsman, where she speaks of trust as a confident relationship with the future. And for me, the essence of that is where we locate the essence of our trust. And so that is the topic of this week's meditation. So just make yourself comfortable, sitting, lying, whatever's best for you. And let's begin. Let's take a few good deep breaths. Loosen your shoulders, your neck. Just relax. Really become aware of being present in this moment, in the location where you are, the chair, the bed, wherever you are. Just notice really carefully how your body is. Your body, seated, lying, just be aware. Do a quick scan of your body just to thank it for being here with you, for carrying you throughout your life. Let's take 2 or 3 deep breaths to bring yourself to the moment. With your in-breath, feel the life of all that is entering your body. And with your out-breath, releasing all tension, concerns, distractions. And as always, for this moment that we're going to meditate, these few minutes that we're going to sit together, let's set aside the past, the things we wished we'd done or hadn't done, all of the stories of our past. Let's just for a moment set them aside. This is a time where there are no problems or traumas to solve. Just set them aside. Same with the future, or your hopes, dreams, fears, worries about the future. For this moment, set them aside. The future never really comes, so let's set it aside. And in the present moment, let's set aside all the concepts, stories, ideas you might carry about who you are publicly, who you are privately, who you wish you were, who you wish you were like, who you wish you weren't. Let's, for now, set them aside so that you can feel to the extent possible, and there's no quiz here, there's no test, just empty, empty, empty. And let's go directly to the place that really is most essential. Who am I? Another way to say that is, I am. But rather than being I am this or I am that or I am feeling this or any of those additions, let's just sit with and be really aware of the fact that I am. I am the awareness, the part of me, the part of each of us that is aware of our thoughts, our emotions, our perceptions, our bodies. That is the essence of who we are. We are the awareness. The activities, the changes that happen in our body, our emotions, our thoughts coming and going, our perceptions, our interpretations. They come, they go, they rise, they fall. What doesn't rise and fall and come and go is the awareness, your consciousness that observes and is aware of all those changing patterns. We are that. Enlightenment is not some experience, bells, whistles, flashing lights, amazing revelations. Those are all wonderful, but the essence of being enlightened is the simple understanding that I am. And we are aware that we are aware. And it is in this place, in this recognition, we meet the awareness from which all things arise. We are not separate from that awareness. And as you sit in this place, here we can find the patterns of trust, meaning if we secure our sense of that which is right, that which is good, that which is strong, that which is trustworthy in the activities of human beings, we will many times be disappointed. The patterns of trust we indeed need to build with our fellow humans. But where we can locate this capacity to trust and be trustworthy is here, in the awareness from which we all arise. It is not far from us. We are part of it. That awareness from which all things arise is the awareness that we are. And when we sit with that awareness, we experience that there is no time, no space, no death, no birth, no depression, no illness, no sickness. just peace, silence, ever-present somethingness. And the more we sit here, the more we connect with this part of who we are essentially. We can trust it. There is nothing not to trust. This awareness cannot let you down. It is only peace. It is only love that comes from no separation. Love arises when we feel no separation between ourselves and that which we connect with. The truth is, we are so connected with all others because we are the same awareness. This is the pattern of trust. It is the very fabric of who we are. This is the place to locate our capacity to trust. So we can trust that we are, in essence, beyond life, death, time, space. We are that. Therefore, we can act with trust. We can be trustworthy, even though we have faults, and those we may reach out to and connect with will have faults and may well fall short of being fully trustworthy. But at our core, at our foundation, we are trustworthy. We are surrounded by peace. And nature is constantly reminding us of the interconnectedness of all things. Nature is full of patterns. Bees work in incredibly beautiful, rhythmic, confident relationship with each other. There are patterns in the trees, every year recorded in the rings of trees. Trees reach out with their roots for nourishment in the anticipation that they will be nourished. They are supported, held in trust by the fungi, the incredible connections beneath the surface that blossom into amazing trees, flowers, bushes, food. We trust the sun will rise and the sun will set. We trust our earthly movement around the sun, the patterns of the moon. Nature in every way shows us that if we hold to the interconnection, the inseparable connection we have with all things and all people on this planet, we can trust the destiny of our lives. That's where we need to root our trust, not in the ever-changing the ups and downs of everyday living, but in the ever-present, trustworthy awareness from which we all arise. So just sit with that. You can pause this recording and sit in this place and allow the trust to reach into every part of your system. Be that. And having sat in this peaceful place, just when you're ready, no rush. But when you are ready, just return to the recognition that you're sitting in a chair or lying on the bed or whatever. Recognize that. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. But bring this awareness that you are into all that you do. Because when you do, you recognize, you experience that there are many stories in the past you no longer really need to hang on to. Be aware of them, of course. But in those stories does not lie the essence of who you are. Certainly not in the future. And in the stories we have in the present, why don't we just be the essence of who we are? The stories of our mind that we create to define ourself may not be necessary. Be the awareness and allow the beauty of your essence to show in the simplicity of your life. Thanks for being here today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a week of trust and peace. And I look forward to meeting you again next week. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.